It's Sheffield Wednesday versus Coventry City. Feels like deja vu again, this. Hello and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday versus Coventry City review. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'd much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. So Sheffield Wednesday have just played Coventry City, and sadly the game last time was marred by just a abhorrent behaviour at the end. We don't want to see any of that again. The less of that, the better. Shouldn't be anywhere near football. We've all had what I say on it, and again, I will say it again. Just condoning it. Don't do it. If that's what your attitude is, don't turn up to football. But let's have a game of football and see how we do in this, because at the end of the day, two teams who will want to have a cut run. Just for the sake of it, the FA Cup. Let's see what happens here. So Wednesday have to make some changes in this one. Charles with a debut because Cam Dawson is injured. Valentin, Bernard, Femero, Johnson, Momo Diaby is in midfield. Bannon, Gatherman, Basaba, Kadamatri, Ugbo is starting. The bench is Hall, Palmer, Bambo Diaby, Gwillier, Reed, Volks, Wilkes, Smith and Fletcher. Interesting, Reed and Gwillier on. That could be interesting. And Smith as well. Coventry go with Wilson, Laperia, I got his name wrong last time, Kitchen, Binks, De Silva, Eccles, Shiv. We know what he can do, so let's try and think. Torf, I think that's their new signing. Sims, Golden and Palmer, Collins, Thomas, Kelly, Allen, O'Hare, Wright, Bidwell, Van Ewick and Travis is on the bench for them. So let's see how we do against Coventry's third time looking. No disrespect to Coventry, but I think we played in each other enough times. Let's not have this like go to a replay, shall we? It would be really nice to just not have it 4 times. But let's see what happens. Hopefully Wednesday can get a win, but it will be a very tough game because they are playing some good football, as we know. So once again, we are doing a game where I'm talking about stuff that's happened. Again, booing when they're taking the knee. Why? Why the hell are you doing it? And there's not many Wednesday fans there tonight. It's not like it's a full house. And just why? I don't understand. I don't get it. It's pissing me off. It really is. I don't condone anyone who did that tonight. They're idiots. Absolutely idiots. Well done for making the club and the fans look like crap once again. Where we've been trying to say it's just not a more proportion. It's more proportion of the fans that are doing it, and then you do that. It done me head in. But we get off to a good start. We start playing some good football, good press. Ugbog looks very good going forward, and Gatherman had got his ball at his feet, and he's just running. He's having such a good game, running out and trying to get everything going. I think the only thing he got that he just doesn't have yet, the ability to look up and find that path, and that's something he needs to do. Bannon and Palmer square up as well, which they gain lots of it. They get spoken to and told to calm it down and see what happens. And every time we're trying to get ball forward, Gassam trying to do something, but again, it's that final bit. Johnson's had a good couple of chances, which have been okay. Ugbog tried to get on a couple of good chances going forward as well, and you're like, can we make something pop here and try and do something? And when they have attacked forward, they have been really good. We've had to defend really well, get in good position, trying to sort our feet out, making sure we don't give silly free kicks. There've been a couple of free kicks that have been questionable, but it is what it is. But they do go 1-0 up, and it is an absolutely cracking goal. I will not have anyone say it was not. Thorpe, the new Danish lad, they just got in. Absolutely cracking goal. Hits it 25 yards. They outdo our midfield. Don't even get anywhere close to it. Our midfield and our defence just backs off a little bit. Hits it. Dips over Charles's head. And it's 1-0. And it was going to be one of those games that went like that. And you're just like, fair play. We've been done by 2 cracking goals recently by Coventry. And that's just another one to show you how good it was. And it's just like, okay, fair enough, that's decent. I can't say fairer than that. And they go 1-0 up. We've had chances. We looked okay at times, but the last final bit of the getting the ball to the final person or final third, that's the word I'm looking for. God, you can tell I'm tired tonight. Getting the final third, it's just been not there. If you go for stats as well, the stats are quite interesting tonight. Cause here you go. We've had 7 shots to their 10. They've had 2 on target goal, and we've had 1. We have 49% possession. They've had 51. We've done 198 passes there, 204. 82 and 84 pass accuracy. They've had 3 corners. We've had 3 corners to their 5. And so far, we've managed to null and void their corners. But at the end of the day, they're 1-0 up. And that's all you can say at the minute. They are playing some good football when they do get forward. Again, it's another one of those really good goals. And you're like, damn, you're not stopping them. But we'll see what happens in the second half. Let's see if we can try and get a goal and see how we do. So, in that second half, played a lot better. They do nearly make it 2, but it's a great save by Charles. I need to say Charles saved then. And he played some good football. He's not really been properly tested, but they do get forward. And we are trying to get forward, trying to see who can get forward and get there to the ball and just trying to stop him from going in our box. And we're going forward. Masaba gives them the clip and we're trying our best to try and get something. We look really energized and hope for it in the second half. It looks like he's been made to really get the boys motivated. Umborg again with great work with Gatterman. Great champ for Masaba as well. We make changes though. Changes do happen, and it's once I get this button right. Smith comes on. Ugbo comes off. Wilkes comes on. And Bailey Cadamarchi goes off. Masaba comes off, and Fletcher comes on. Johnson had a shot, but didn't really get there. And we are pushing and pushing for the equaliser at the time. Yeah, we're having to really be wary when they get on the break. But when they do get on the break, we're actually managing to do okay with the not fouling too much, if that makes sense. But then Gasserman, man of the match for me. Really was. Really good goal. Cuts inside, in the box. 1-1, hits the post. And you're thinking, this can't go to a replay, can it? Well, guess what? We're going to have a 4th part of this saga with Coventry. We're just going to see what happens. They're going to always a hard game at Coventry. They always fill their stadium as well. And they're very vocal. Their travelling fans tonight were fantastic as well. We need to not have a cut run, ideally. Could have done without it. But it is what it is. We've got to do this again. So it's a replay. A week on Tuesday, I believe. And so we'll see what happens there. It gains that we didn't need. But at the end of the day, it's a cut run. We see how we go. But Sheffield Wednesday 1. Coventry 1. I'll be doing another preview for the Coventry game again. I'm getting deja vu of when it was last year with Fleetwood here. But yeah, anyway, great game of football. Really back and forth. Both teams really went for it. It's just a shame that he got marred by some idiots once again. I can't say what I've not already said. I'm sick of having to talk about it, but it's still a problem in our game and society. Be nicer to people, please. Anyway, we've got a replay.